Welcome to my voiceover world. The characters and voice actors of The Legend of Vox Machina, the 3rd season. Please enjoy this season.
Percy, this isn't how I wanted to do this. And gods know all this attention would appall you, but that day with you in Singon, when you stood next to me and you allowed me to be part of something that you hold dearest, I was so proud. You stood up for me and I lied to you. I lied to myself. I hate that I was too afraid to admit it. You're fascinating and obstinate and the cleverest man I know. You have to find your way back to us, Percy, because the truth is, I love you, darling. My heart, it's yours.
Vex. This world can be cruel. Filled with those who would tear it down. But it is also brimming with hope. Take care of each other. Protect your friends. And remember, there is nothing stronger than love.
I'm done with vengeance, Anna. Your transgressions have ruined many lives beyond mine. What we deserve is justice.
I don't understand. Why show me mercy?
I know what that demon feels like. It's hatred burning in your veins. Death would be mercy. But I can help rid you of Orthax. After time and penance, you could find a better way. Your mind could be a gift to the world.
Well, look what we have here. The fuck you doing here?
Nothing. I was lost.
Now you're found. Sorry, hun. Anchors away. Why? Let the sea care. Interesting. Where's your hook, Nikolai?
Why are you not on your Aramente?
Look out! Run! It's unstable!
I'm sorry for running away from us. The future has frightened me for so long, but it's a future which hasn't yet been written. And I'm starting to think fate is what you make it. I don't want to be alone tonight, do you? Vexalia, you can't. The pain you're in, it's not the first time you and I have felt it. That grief, it froze us both for years, maybe our whole lives. And losing Percy might very well do the same, if we allow it.
What are you saying?
Stubby, we may be able to avenge both of them.
Send me, my king. I will dispatch those that threaten you. We are not alone. Something was here. If she cannot find them, I can. Yes, one. Orgol will gladly hunt you down. Can't hide forever. Don't worry, I won't bite. I swallow my prey whole. Do you? Good. I'll go find your friend.
Not yet. Our business is not complete. You haven't listened to me. No, you did. Not them. I've been told this fight isn't worth the risk. Warned to be cautious. To wait out Raishan's disease, to shut up and stay on my Aramente. But that's not leadership. It's cowardice. I am not my mother. My path is my own. A real leader is willing to give up everything for what she believes. That's who I'll be when I sit on this council as the voice of the Tempest. Yes, the Ashari have a duty to our people. But we also have a duty to Exandria. Like it or not, we are part of this world. And I'm ready to fight for it. I'm ready to die for the people I love.
Oh, yeah, I do. But you know, before that, I've been thinking, and, well, our mission is over. And even though we really shouldn't have succeeded, we kind of did. But with all the treasure we found, and the adventure we had, I've been looking for something else. I tried all the wrong ways to find it, but the right one found me. As corny as it sounds, I like myself better when I'm with Kaylee. She matters to me. And I think, for the first time in my life, I matter. To her.
He did. Tried, anyway. Kaylee, he risked everything to find you. Look, I've known Scanlan a long time, and we've been through a lot.
Oh, are the two of you,
No. God, no. Well, I mean, okay, fine. I did, we were gonna try to... we don't need to talk about that. You bring something out of him no one else can, and I don't know, you might even make him want to live.
Fuck this noise! We do both! Keyleth, Pikey, go help the army! The twins will join once they get me and Scan into the nest. We smash the eggs, you smash his crystal. Any questions?
Dude, that was impressive.
Sorry, I blacked out there for a sec. What'd I say? Oh, woohoo! Oh, what a ride! Ray Scanlan? Scanlan? Hey. Wake up! No. No. Can you fix him?
Damn it!
Please. You gotta fix him.
Perhaps you belong here too, a scared little boy, forced into a pact with the matron. You must serve her every whim, or she'll punish you with a ghastly future. But I can shield you from your pact. Like Percy, here you could be free, unbound to her authority. Give in to your vengeful heart, champion. For the matron's fate cannot be changed. Idiots! You attract attention! Now get out of my sight! You chose the wrong door, lad.
Just came to ask where you got that pepper box.
I could answer, or I could slice your throat. No beads on your scar. Suppose we be doves then. But don't worry about it. I got a sister too. Fucking love her. A ship's been making its way up and down the Lycidian coast, delivering these weapons. Flies no flag, bears no marks. Stops here to restock. You're on your own now. I don't mess with these fuckers. There's no friends among thieves. Just remember, our debts are paid in blood. See you on the other side.
All right then. This next ditty is about a girl I met across the sea in Nicodranus. Well, it caught me by surprise when I looked into...
Sick. This way. Your orders. Vox Machina! You there, You don't look familiar. Where are you going? Really? You lot are bold enough to see him. Very well.
Spice?
I'm sorry, what?
You spice? Spice it? Oh. Does she spice? The hand's out there looking for some foreigners, what did it? Yes, ma'am. We'll have them waiting when you return. That's enough, both of you. We're splitting up to look for leads.
You smell different.
Look out! Run! Bro, it's unstable!
My blood. My heirs. No! Who did this? My children are born so hungry. Your blackened flesh will fill their bellies as recompense. My babies. Our dominion, my precious future, wiped away. I will rend your flesh!
No allies. No help. You're all alone, Keyless. But you are lucky. For you alone get to gaze upon my glorious new body. The perfect weapon to destroy every Ashari village one by one. Such a spell might have destroyed my old form. But I have become death, child! You think I'd have helped you acquire these vestiges if they were a threat to me? You're puppets! I pulled your strings and you danced.
But some can be truthful. Typical. Your judgment is clouded by anger.
Not exactly, but he will be punished nonetheless.
So it's revenge you're after?
Not a stranger to vengeance, are you? Then you know it can create unusual allies.
So what did he do to you? Lovers quarrel?
It's not what Thordak did. It's what he didn't do. Trapped in the fire plane, tethered to the soul anchor, Thordak was a pathetic prisoner of flame. Until I snuck through Pyra to strike a deal with him. A runic curse afflicts me. But centuries of survival have given Thordak knowledge of a cure.
When we found each other, I didn't resist like you. I welcomed the insight, the clarity, the power. I accepted who I am, and I am so much stronger for it. Now Orthax will receive the souls of those slain by your weapons. And in return, everyone will have power of their own, and it will be up to them how they use it.
But at what cost? Your soul?
Mages took both our families away. That thirst for payback. It's not why Orthax was drawn to us. It's why we were drawn to Orthax.
Oh, that so? Well, don't blink, because you got your card back. Dad? The Assembly. They're not really gonna...
Ankharel, the jewel of Marquette. Also, fun fact, my old stomping grounds. Over here is the famed Suncut Bazaar, the river district, where you can find anything your heart desires. And I do mean anything. Aha, those fearsome men in uniform are the Hand of Ord, guardians of the mysterious empress of this place, Jaman Sa'ord. And down this street, is where your dragon friend said we'd find the vestige.
I, don't suppose you want to break in and steal a priceless relic for us?
I'm a salesman now, friend. All your palace intrigue, no longer intriguing. If you need me, I'll be sipping a glass of Starsman down the street. Ta-ta.
So you could dive headfirst into Voragul's toothy maw. Someone has to save you from yourself.
Really? This again? Why can't you ever trust me?
I just don't... You're unpredictable. And it frightens me. What came up? No. Whatever you're thinking, you can't... Don't worry. That is Lady Kima of Vord, Slayer of Beasts, Survivor of Emberhold, and the woman I love.
She's got this.
I gotta say, Dee, I was a little nervous after how we left things. I mean, me and Allie getting together.
Listen, I'm sorry if I hurt you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't you have, like, feelings for me? So, you weren't, like, butthurt?
Dola, I didn't know you wanted to be on the council. We assumed you were happy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I don't do this shit because I have a death wish or anything. It's just my way of keeping you out of danger.
Your concerns are appreciated, brother. But I've been running this city for quite some time now. Gilmore has managed to make his cloaking spell more or less permanent. Yenin tells me this year's Harvest Festival will be well attended, and the ranks of the Pale Guard are up to pre-Briarwood levels. I assure you, we'll be fine. In fact, while you're gone, perhaps I'll cut down the sun tree and build an extravagant canoe. You're smitten. Brother, women aren't some mysterious code. When one invites you to her room, you go.
Like his family, Percival de Rollo was a man of deep devotion to his home and loyalty to its people. And though not religious, he believed in Whitestone with every fiber of his being. His heart found meaning in our history, but his mind illuminated our future. Spending the hours and minutes of his life carving our legacy with the unwavering chisel of time. When we kneeled broken, Percy stood tall, reminding us that hope is a flame worth fostering. And though today we say goodbye, the Dawnfather will keep his eternal spark alive in all of us. In his name we pray. Deliver the light where darkness dwells.
Listen, I know I've been plenty hard on you. Some of it was deserved, but some of it was me being an insecure prick, like my old man. I figured if you didn't know me, I couldn't disappoint you, and you might not leave again. Truth is, when you tracked me down in Ankharel, it was the sweetest thing anyone's ever done. Knowing that someone was thinking about me, well, it's all I needed. And I hope maybe that's all you need right now. 'Cause I do, you know. I think about you.
Stumbles are a part of growth, like Mom's garden. When she left, I overwatered, underwatered, wilted the whole thing, but I never tore it out. The seeds were there, just under the surface, waiting to be coaxed back to life. There is an ancient ritual. It can locate someone over vast distances.
That's exactly what I need. How do I use it?
You don't. The ritual is extremely dangerous, known by only a handful of Earth Ashari. They will not share it without permission from the Council.
Damn it. Why do I always have to be the bait, Z? That is absolutely correct. All right, come on. Let's haul him back for the reward. Haha, you talking dragons? Sorry, me and Z, package deal. I'd go anywhere for love. You know, small chance anyway. So, what are we doing for dinner? That's no good. Cover me, babe. Here goes nothing. Oh, that stung! Come on, big boy!
Don't flatter yourself, darling. Now that we've joined the fight, you might actually have a chance. Cash, I wish you would take things a little more seriously. Well, you'd better figure it out.
Zara, I can't.
Even when I doubted it, Cash knew these vestiges were meant for you. Thordak has taken so much. Make the fucker bleed for it. Don't. I want to hurt for a while.
So, you've done it. Acquire the Fenthris bow. I suppose you've come to receive my praise. Our armies. I've heard you're gathering forces, but I'm afraid that's quite impossible. Thordak can have him on, for all I care. Our forces must remain here in defense of Singorn. Oh. Then what do you wish of me? Nonsense! I never said any such thing! That was long ago. I've moved on. Pex Holly, I'm sorry.
With fire tamers and air Ashari in front to shield against flame attacks.
Hold! Wormlings! The Stormlord is by your side. That's all you need. Do you feel that? Do your best, Kerr.
You'll always be with me, and one day you'll be ready for your own journey. You only have to listen.
Child, redemption does not exist in the realm of the damned. The hells of Despath are forbidden.
But why? If we find Xerxes, we'll get the vestige we need.
Your soul is precious. There are those in hell who would use it for wicked aims. Ignore my words, and you will find yourself alone.
Where do you think you're going? Halt! Maybe 15? You were observed at the scene of Mrs. Asharu's murder. Surrender, or be taken by force. You were warned. Gashmakabish! Makdum!
Beramjan! By order of their highness, Jamon Sa'or, benevolent ruler of Ankharel, you are all under arrest.
Did you hear about the break-in at the archives? Someone got killed. Oh, I'd hate to be them.
She is still here.
Hmm?
Bang, bang!
That would be true if she had actually stolen the plate of the Dawn Martyr.
I'm sorry?
I have witnessed firsthand Thordak's fury, and monitored his onslaught through Tal'Dorei, grimly aware that he or someone allied with him may come for the plate. I did the only responsible thing. I replaced it with a forgery. That may prove difficult. I hid it in a place beyond even Thordak's reach. Are you familiar with the Hells of Despath? The plate is with a demon called Xerxes Ilares, an antiquities collector in the city of Dis.
Forgive me, but you have a history of leaving allies in the dust. I was right beside you when we defeated Thordak. I shed just as much blood. And yet when the time came for accolades, you two wound up on the Council of Tal'Dorei, living in a fancy ivory tower. While I landed back here in the snow. That's nice to hear. But a bit too late. Of course you didn't know. You were lost in each other's eyes, blinded by a schoolgirl romance. But Draconia never abandoned me, and I will not abandon them.
The gods set to war upon Exandria, and in the chaos I found myself face to face with the Lord of Torment himself. But instead of destroying me, he gave me a choice. Die with the rest, or join him and spare my family. I thought if I had enough time, I could reach him, save him, tame his turbulent heart. For my folly, I watched my husband and son fade with the rigors of time, losing even the memory of me, as if I never existed at all.
Not sure what you hope to accomplish, Anna. I've tried. It's beyond repair. Goodness, I stand corrected again. What would our family do without your mind? Your gifts will change the world, Anna. But it's up to you to decide how to use them. The mines, they're seizing them. Go, quickly!
There are a great many things you do not know, Keyleth. You're barely through half your trials, and now you're asking to what? Skip ahead in your Aramente and learn this dangerous rite? It could kill you.
I can handle it.
Can you? Your mother said the same, and she was never heard from again. As Ashari, our mission is to guard the rifts. Raishan may blame us for her condition. You may have personal animosity with her. But that cannot supersede your duty, and it does not justify the risk. The request is denied.
The ritual harnesses the Nexus's power, but even here, it is difficult to master. Remember what you possess as an Ashari. The force of the wind blowing your hair, the power of the rock under your feet. Like these ley lines, you are an axis around which the elements flow.
And as soon as you teach me, I will use those things.
But I cannot.
Because I already have the ability.
Like a mighty elm sprouting from a single seed, you must anchor your power and allow it to grow.
You have sought me for a corrupt purpose. We honor the transition from life to the after, not violate it. Tamper with death and you will know sorrow far worse. Even if you retrieve him, there will be a cost.
Perfect.
If you're watching this, I wanted to let you know that this video is dedicated to the voice actors of the third season of the hit Amazon show, based on the Dungeons & Dragons crafted through Critical Role by Matthew Mercer. It is also to tell that since the show got renewed for a fourth season, it will take time and effort to have more stories and new actors to make the show very peak to watch, and very high expectations for the entire cast of Critical Role with many things that are yet to come. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content that is yet to come. Want to keep up with my journey? Follow me on social media for more updates, behind the scenes moments, and all the fun along the way.